Hey, what is up everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Go. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about Chicago Go Fest. Now, if you want to know what you need to pack for everything, there is a link not only for Pokemon Go Fest, the event page, but also for Go Hub. They have their own kind of what to bring, things. So both of those links will be in the description below. But let's talk about Go Fest itself and what to expect. So some trainers have been getting a newsletter saying, "Hi trainer," etc., etc. This is from a friend. I haven't gotten this email. I've been checking my junk. I've been checking everything. But basically it says, update your Pokemon Go app, plan ahead and prepare. It gives links to everything. And then it also goes into international attendees. As you prepare for your trip to Chicago, we want to make sure our international guest has fast and reliable data. Basically just being hey, if you're not from the US, they're probably, get everything in line. Basically, just realize that you need cell phone, data to use Pokemon Go. Kind of just straightforward stuff, but, just a reminder. So very cool, very cool. And then there are also directions to the event, and there is an event map which I will be getting to because it is awesome. That is major spoilers for the event as far as the design layout, but very cool. Also, it goes into checking in. There's the early access, and then there's general admission, north, south, etc., etc. Now, there's also going to be cool prizes, including Pokemon Go Fest Avatar shirt, Pokemon Go Fest Chicago medal, and Ambi ear cuffs. I don't know what Ambi ear cuffs are, but it's a prize. Pikachu and Eevee photo ops, and then on the actual page for the event maps, it actually shows all the times for those. It starts at 9:30 and kind of goes throughout the day. And I think it's in 30-minute intervals, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that. There will be merch. Last year at Chicago Go Fest, for some reason there was no merch, and it was everybody was just shook by this. Okay, there will be merch. There will be a Pokemon Center, the Pokemon Center store. There will be a Pokemon Center store on Go Fest, property at Hutchinson Field on site, and then at Buckingham Fountain there will also be a Niantic brand store there as well. So that's very cool. There will be a battle arena for PvP. That's amazing. Love that. There's also going to be autograph sessions by the bigger YouTubers, Trainer Tips, Mystic7, Reversal, Pokemon Master Holly, and Zoe 2 Dots. I think I used 5 twice. I don't know. You can count all those. That's going to be happening daily between 1 and 3, and you need tickets to get into them. There's also going to be a group photo at 7 o'clock, 7:15 each day, so be sure to stick around if you want to be in the group photo at the very end. It's a huge group photo. I was in the one last year, or well, actually I wasn't. Me and John kind of walked past it as we were looking for last minute shinies, which is when I got my last minute Pikachu, which I was super hyped about because that was my only regular Pikachu that could evolve into a shiny Raichu. Anyway, then it also goes into links for discounts for Chicago exploration events, like Chicago Concierge and Magnificent Mile, with I can't talk. I'm too excited, guys. I'm so excited about this event. So there's the chicagoconcierge.com/events/Pokemon Go Fest and magnificentmile.com/digital-passport and codes that give you discounts because you're part of Pokemon Go. So you're very cool. You're exclusive. Now, the big thing, though, Okay, first we're going to go into the event information a little bit. We're not going to get to the map yet. The map is so spicy and I really want to get into that. But first we're going to go into the event information. So, checking in, again, that's kind of all in there. Okay, checking in, there's team lounges. Team lounges are, Mystic, Instinct, Valor. Basically what those have always been is kind of just breaks. There's usually a little water vendor in there, other drinks like Coke, Pepsi, whatever, charging ports, and just places to hang out. Sometimes the YouTubers will go through and stop there and be hey, what's up, I'm Mystic7. Or very first one, that's where I met Lachlan, which is by far one of my highlights of my career on YouTube, was meeting Lachlan. Honestly, my favorite Pokemon Go YouTuber still. even though he's retired and is now playing Fortnite. But we don't talk about that. Pokemon habitats, guys. I'm so happy. I'm over 70 different species. We'll get into it, but we also got confirmation of the new shiny for GoFest. It's going to be Shiny Horsey. Shiny Horsey looks like this with Kingdra and Seadra. I already speculated that this was going to happen, so just confirmation that Horsey, the Horsey line, is coming to GoFest. So super excited about that. Battle Arena, like I said, very, very cool. You will need a ticket to get in. When you register at 9 or at 11, depending on if you're early access or not, you will see the Battle Arena. You'll be able to get that. It's a best of one ticket, so once you're knocked out, you're out. There's going to be a trading outpost, guys, a special designated place to try and like set up trades, to be like, hey, I have a Heracross. What do you want? I want, or like, I have a Heracross. So I'm bringing with me Heracross, I'm bringing with me Corsola, I'm bringing with me Shellos, and I'm bringing with me Carnivine. So, and I also think I still have a couple of Tauros, but because we're going to be in the northern North America area, Tauros will be spawning naturally and probably be boosted inside of GoFest, because they have been both years before. So that's going to be very cool. So I'll have my regionals, again, Corsola, Heracross, Shellos, north, east, south, west. So Shellos west, and of course Heracross, Carnivine, and Corsola. So lots of regionals that I'm going to be looking for. Not Pachirisu, because Pachirisu will be there. I'm looking for Relicanth, Tropius. I already have Volbeat. I'm looking for basically Relicanth and Tropius as the big ones. Chatot is another one, and then there's probably another one that I'm forgetting right now, but I'm excited. And there will be help desks, information booths. Those have always been there. They're very cool, very helpful. And then on the side, it does go into further details about Pikachu and Eevee photo op, autograph sessions, etc., and group photos, and for every day. So if you have been lucky enough to see this, to get this email, you can see all that. I know it's kind of small, but I went over all the big things. I'm not going to read verbatim all these paragraphs. But let's look now at this map. This map, guys. Whew. Okay, so I'm super stoked about this. It is awesome. So, up at the north, first of all, people are saying that this is the same area that it was as Chicago Fest #1. Chicago Fest #1 was not like this. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see the actual street maps on this video, but basically Chicago Fest #1 was, let's see. So you see where South Entrance is? We did not get all the way to South Entrance. First of all, this is going from East Monroe Drive all the way down to East Roosevelt, that entire area, including Buckingham Fountain and the areas around it. Okay? The first one was basically just in Butler Field. Butler Field down to about East Congress Parkway. And then they kind of sectioned it off around Buckingham Fountain, and then the line to get into GoFest wrapped all the way around from Balbo Drive, all the way down Columbus to East Monroe, all the way down back to Lakeshore Drive, around Buckingham Fountain a few times, and then into basically what is East Jackson Drive. That was the only entrance to this event the first time. So it's basically doubled in area, so that's amazing. I don't think it's as big as Lincoln Park, but this is split into 4 days. Twice as many days, I'm pretty sure, as last year. So I'm not worried about having too many people in here. Plus, it's also longer than any of the other events have been, so super excited about this. Now, the actual freaking habitats are super cool. Like I thought, there is going to be a spooky habitat. There's going to be these spooky woods for ghost-type Pokemon. Guys, there's going to be a winter forest for ice types. Super cool again. there's going to be a fairy garden for fairy type Pokemon. That's going to be super cool. Fairy type Pokemon, not a huge not huge in the game right now, but a great way to get routes. Snubbull is a fairy type Pokemon that I do not have the shiny of, so that's going to be very cool. There's also going to be a sandy desert biome. That's going to be super cool. Let's see, fairy garden, Buckingham Fountain, winter forest, and then north and south will both have 3 tents for the 3 teams. There's going to be the battle arena up in the north and the trade center down in the south, if I'm looking at this correctly. Where is that trade center? Trading Outpost, yes, will be down in the south entrance. So that's going to be very cool. I'm super stoked about this, guys. Like, there's so much to come to this event. So many possible Pokemon. Hippopotamus, the Hippo dude, is going to be in the sandy desert area. I can already tell. Super cool. Ice types. Seal probably. I can get shiny Seal probably in the winter forest area. I'm going to be really grinding this event, and there's a few things I know I'm going to do differently this time as opposed to last time, as far as like the actual video goes for this day. My day will be Friday, even though I'm going to be going up to GoFest early Thursday morning, to Chicago early Thursday morning. My day will be Friday, so I might be able to see like some sneak peeks, training tips, Mystic 7, reversal, I don't know, somebody's gonna post something. So very cool, very excited, and I might spend a lot of time in Spooky Woods. There's a lot of ghost type Pokemon that I would love to have. And then of course there might be some special raids, they sometimes do that. And of course I'll be scoping out the trading outposts, and of course getting tons of unknown and Pachirisu. Those will probably be all over the place. There's a couple areas that are not biome centric, so I'm guessing those will just be like Pachirisu and unknown spawns, maybe Tauros and some other very cool Pokemon like the starters, etc. Horsey being the major theme of the event. And of course there's going to be 4 days of shiny Horsey all over the world. So that includes GoFest, and last year at GoFest I got literally tons of shiny Plusle and shiny Minun, so I'll probably be coming back with a lot of shiny Horsey. Now shiny Horsey is actually really cool shiny. I love the shiny Horsey family. So yeah, very cool. Also, the Pokemon Go Fest badge is actually already available to see, if you've purchased your ticket and you're attending. It's already in your bag for some reason. I don't know why, but it's already there. It looks amazing and will be on the thumbnail for this video. I'm almost positive. But yeah, very cool. That's gonna be it. The hype is so real. Shiny hype, new Pokemon hype, rare Pokemon hype. Ooh. Unknown hype, exclamation point unknown, and Jirachi, more than likely. It's kind of basically wink confirmed, but let's go. I'm so excited for this episode. I'm so excited for this whole 4 days I'm going to be up in Chicago, and going to be doing a lot of raids around the area. There's actually quite a few people from my local Telegram/Discord group that are going up there, so I'll be able to meet up with them and do some raids with the crew, and just exploring Chicago. The Navy Pure spawns, oh my gosh, it's gonna be amazing. I'm looking forward to doing a series. I'm hoping for at least 3 or 4 videos, maybe more, and they'll just kind of span out across the week, the next week or so. And then I'll just kind of do Mystic 7 does, how he does little any new updates, and then put the adventure for the rest of the video. But yeah, this is the first of the videos for the 2019 Chicago GoFest series. If you are excited, make sure to smash that I can't even talk, guys. Oh my gosh. If you're excited, make sure to smash that thumbs up button. If you're enjoying the series, please subscribe. And as always, God bless, and see you in another episode of Pokemon Go.